Now that we're in the holiday home stretch, you may be tempted to grab the most sought-after items, no matter what the price. But you really shouldn't pay more than you have to. AOL consumer advisor Regina Lewis is here to help you beat the markup on some items that are just too expensive. Great to have you with us. And of course, there are a lot of them. There's huge markups. What's the number one thing?
Well, the first thing is when you walk into a grocery store, for instance, you're going to see all these chopped up items, right? So it's all diced and spliced and ready for you. Exactly. Fruit and veggies ready to bring to the holiday party. The markup on that is about 40%. Now, it's a great convenience play, but you really have to ask yourself, could I set up a little assembly line at home? Could I do the chopping? Could the kids put it on the tray? Saving 40%.
I like the assembly line visual. As far as coffee goes, I mean, we always hear coffee is very expensive. If you buy your Java in a cup every day, it gets pricey. How do you recommend we buy it?
It's a 300% pricey. So I recommend buying the ground coffee. And actually, there's a lot of value right now. Dunkin' Donuts is selling it. You can buy it everywhere, and a mug. And so when you give that to someone, you're giving them a lot more value than if you give them just a coffee gift card, for instance, that's for 12 cups of coffee at the 300%.
It's a very good idea. So when it comes also to clothing, a lot of people are going to give maybe even a designer label, but how significant of a markup is a designer label?
Rebecca, staggering 500% to 1,000 on designer jeans in particular, which is a very sought after item. 1,000. So, you know, the workaround there is to go to sites like Blue Fly or Overstock, or certainly stores like TJ Maxx and Daffy's.
Jewelry. Very popular. I read somewhere, I think in December, it's the most popular month for diamond sales.
Yeah, absolutely. A third of all engagements in November and December timeframe. The markups on jewelry are about 100 to 200%. It's why it's almost always on sale. And consumers are conditioned to buying things on sale. That's why these markups are so steep to begin with. You're never going to see a sign that says marked up 70% off. You're going to see signs that say marked down 30%.
Right.
A workaround is a site called BlueNile.com. I spoke with their CFO, and you can save on average 20 to 40% on high-end diamonds, and a lot of young men are doing this. In fact, they sell more engagement rings than Tiffany's now, because on a single carat, that's $500 to $2,000, depending on the quality.
Wow. That's pretty impressive.
It is.
Also, a lot of people are going to go out and maybe buy cell phones for their children and their families, but there can be big markups there too.
Yes, this mom is definitely doing that. The cell phone tends to be the loss leader. They'll give you the phone for a 2-year contract. Text messaging is where the biggest markup is. Get this number, 6,000%.
6,000%.
Right, because it costs the carrier almost nothing to send the text message. So make sure if you have a teen and you're getting them a cell phone, you opt for the unlimited text plan, or come January, you're going to be in tears when you get the bill.
That's a good point. Now, another thing to opt for is free shipping, and today is a big free shipping day. Where can we find it?
About 60% of e-tailers are offering free shipping today, but it'll be gone, so get in on today.
All right, Regina, thank you so much. Regina Lewis.